So, wanted to do a little bit of a video tonight on this filly. I've been riding her around here for a little bit, working on her guiding, okay? She was pretty sticky. So, at my clinics, I do this. Tell people to just set their hand in one place, see where they can send their horse without moving their hand. So I've got a nice arc to her. She just walked in this nice circle. Now I'm going to add inside leg, push her further out. There we go. Slowly change legs. See if she can't find her turn. There we go. Okay. So that's how it starts. Then I say, well, if I've got that much control there, then I'm going to ride her straight and start sending her shoulder places without pulling her face. Get her to step that front end around without pulling a direct rein. Like I say, she's just a 2-year-old. So, how broke can you get them? How fast? And I've had her a few months, but I don't use draw reins. I don't use martingales, any of that. Just what the good Lord gave me, my hands and my legs. And all the flexing and bending and pushing her around off my legs without moving my hand, that teaches her the boundaries that she needs to stay in. When she feels pressure, instead of fighting or bracing up against it, she just needs to politely move away from pressure. And I let her. And I don't want to punch her with a leg and scare her. Nope, I kid. So, she's been riding mostly in the snaffle bit, and then I put her in the GR bit to just kind of get a little finer handle on her, which is that. But just out of crazy curiosity, what if I took her from grade school to master's degree right now? How bad would it go, you suppose? So, I'm the kind of guy that'll put my money where my mouth is when I say, if you start them right and ride them like they're broke, they will believe you. So let's just find out if I'm crazy or not. And I promise you, she's never had this in her mouth. So I'm just going to let her work that bit for a minute. Get comfortable with how that feels. Okay. Step back up on her here. Probably should have tightened my cinch. All right. So I can't help her much here. I'm just going to touch there, see if I can get her to soften her face. Want her to get a little bit of an idea of the balance of that bit. I'm going to keep my hand down and just ride her off. I don't really care where she goes, other than over the top of you. I'm just going to let her feel that bit for a minute. If I was to be quick with my hand, I could certainly scare this filly, and I don't want to do that. I'm just going to start pushing her off that neck rein, bring my leg a little bit. There, wait for that shoulder to move. I want to set her up here, just barely touch that rein to her neck. Push her front end over, off my leg. See where my hand is? Right in the center of her mane. So I'm going to touch her neck with that outside rein, but I'm only gonna lay it up against it, and I'm like there, she's kind of counter arcing, she doesn't really understand. This is where a 2 rein would come in real handy. I'm just gonna touch right there. There you go. Straighten her out just a little. See, if I go too far with my hand like this, I'm gonna pull her into a counter arc, right? So I'm gonna draw her more to me. There. Send that foot over there. There you go. Now I'm gonna see if I can't just send her shoulder 1 step over here. There. 1 step over here. Good. Over here. Over here. Good. So with the slightest move now, I can change where her shoulder's going. And I cannot force things with my hand. I've got to use my body to send her over here. There. And when I feel her stepping away from that pressure, I release it all. There we go. Set her up to the right turn here. There we go. Now I'm going to ask her to bridle just a little bit. Good. Again, notice where my hand is. There. Whoa. Music to my ears. So right here, and I was like, hey, I'm on video, don't make me look bad. But I'm not gonna change what I'm doing. You wanna lean on that a little bit, gape your mouth, work that. Screw around a little bit, I'll let you. So watch what she's gonna do. She's going to find the right answer, ease back. And this is where patience comes in. Just wait it out. I'm not going to change 1 ounce of pressure. There you go. Drop your chin, move your body back. I know it's a lot, don't you? But I just wanted to show you that if you do things right from the start on a young horse, you can get them to guide around there pretty effortlessly. Send her out here, bring her back in. And I'll wait on her. She doesn't have to give it to me instantly. I'm going to let her feel her way through things. Push her out, bring her back in. And see, that rein is sitting just literally on the tip of my finger. So how much help do you have to give to your young horses? Do you think you got to be helping them all the time? Sometimes the best help we can give them is to get the heck out of their way and trust that they understand where to go. There. Whoa. Okay. There, just like that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.